Hey everyone, this is Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach for the Small Biz Society for us DIY entrepreneurs who like to get it done DIY style, do it yourself, as well as the host and mentor in the Jumpstart My Dream Biz Facebook groups where aspiring entrepreneurs get over their fear fences, jump out of those procrastinations, pack them up, and head in the direction of becoming an entrepreneur. I am Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach. And as is always, I come to you for Biz Tip Tuesdays. How is everyone doing today? And listen, today's going to be a little more special than often. I know most of the time I come to you with my techie tips and resources and strategies. And today I'm going to take you through a little different of a avenue. So, for those of you again who don't know where I do reside at the keepitsimplecoach.info website. Is where you can find me, my blog, any other resources and events that may be coming down your way. And in addition to that, if you are not already a member of my Facebook groups, you can head on over to jumpstartmydreambiz.com if you are an aspiring entrepreneur. And for those of you who have already started your journey and would like a little help from me and also from your colleagues in our community of aspiring or newbie entrepreneurs, head on over to the smallbizsociety.info and that will take you there. Answer a couple questions and you are in like Flynn. As I say, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alrighty, so listen, let's get down to business. Today, I'm going to talk to you about low tech for high tech. And you're probably wondering, what is she talking about? Well, here's something that I learned. I learned that in order for me to do better, I've got to know better. And one of the things in particular that I have found to be a useful instrument is my eyes. And more importantly, is am I doing the right thing by my eyes and for my body? And what I mean by that is there are things that you may not be aware of that we may be taking ourselves for granted. Most of us, as we're doing business, particularly my onliners who are entrepreneurs and do most of the business online, you're spending a ton of time on your computer screens or your iPad screens or your cell phone screens, right? I know you are. And so, what you may not be aware of is the fact that you are affecting your health. Yes, I know just being in front of a screen is not the only thing, but it's how you're in front of your screen that I want to talk to you about today. So, today I'm going to talk to you about blue light blocker glasses. That's right, eyewear. Now, you're thinking again, what is she talking about? But here's the thing that I've learned in recent times is that when you are spending a lot of time on your computer, day or night, it doesn't matter. We're filtering not only a lot of information are we processing in our brains, but we're filtering it all through our eyes, right? And so the thing is, are you doing right by your eyes and by your body? So I am an eyeglass wearer. So I'm not too certain, and I'll have to circle back for those of you who are contact wearers. And if not, you are able to get these without any prescriptive. So I will touch on that as well. So even if you're a contact wearer, this still applies to you. Okay. So what I'm going to share with you is the fact that, again, I am an eyeglass wearer. I have a prescriptive. And in fact, in my particular case, I wear progressive. Some of you may wear bifocals, meaning you have the line in middle and you can have your readers at the bottom and whatever your prescriptive is, and then across the top is kind of for you to be able to see clear, right? And so I wear progressives, so this is another thing that you could be aware of. Now, normally I go to my eye doctor, I get my prescription, I pick up my frames, they send them off, and I come them back. Cost me an arm and a leg. That's right, an arm and a leg, because I always try to be cute. But anyway, so those are the frames that I'm actually wearing today, right? My regular prescriptives. So what I mean by a prescriptive is, again, the bottom third is for reading, meaning that if I just go down to my eyes like this, I'm able to read at the prescriptive enhanced magnification, right? In the center is for me at the distance me away from my computer like I'm sitting at right now. And then above is clear so I can see far because I'm farsighted. So I can see clear without any prescriptions front ahead of me. Okay. Now, typically I wear these all day. I even wear them to sleep sometimes, right? But the light that is emitting from your computer is what they call blue lights. And blue lights have a negative aspect to them. So, what are we speaking about? So, when we think about blue lights, meaning it's preventing the UV lens light coming through, it's helping you right now. It's probably causing you more eye fatigue than you normally would because you're spending a lot more time in front of the glass, in front of the computer, in that illuminated light that's emitting. And it could also give you some headaches. So, for some of you who may be expressing headache, often more than not, it may be again because of the emission of the light that's coming off of your devices. And then it may be also causing you not to sleep as well as you would like. Yeah, I know. So, after a recent conversation with a physician, I kind of knew about the blue stuff, but I wasn't really paying any attention because I'm too busy trying to pay attention. But nonetheless, I always know when I need to make a self correct. And so I've done just that. So, what I'm going to show you is how do you know if by way of your glasses that you're not getting the blue light blocking or not. Most cases, unless you first prescribed that or you have a type of lens that you got when you bought your glasses, 9 times out of 10, it's not preventing the blue light from coming through on your lens. So, that being said, what are you going to do? So, you have an opportunity to just buy some, but I want to show you what the difference is. So, I got me a trusty dusty little Tesla strip for blue lighting, and I've got a blue light emulator that goes like this. And so I'm going to show you, these are my regular glasses, okay? And then I have some blue blocker glasses. These are my tortoiseshells. You can tell the difference, right? So with that said, let's see what this actually means. So when I wear my lens regularly, I'm going to take these off. I'm going to put this in front of, rather, I should say, back of the glasses like this, and I'm going to emit the blue light in front of it. And then you're going to see it should change colors. If it change colors, then that means that blue light is coming through on my eyeglasses. You want to see? So let's give it a look. So I'm going to go ahead and show it like this, and I'm going to shine it just like this, just a quickie, just so you can see. Look, it turned purple, right? And so that means blue light is going through my regular lens glasses. Not good. Okay, not a good thing. So I'm going to let this wade off a minute. I got to put it in the dark so it can kind of get back to its normal color. And then we're going to give it a test. Okay, so the blue is waving, light is waving off, as we call it. Okay, so it's back to being clear. Okay, so now here are my blue blockers. And so I'm going to again put my my tester in back of my eyeglasses. I'm going to show my blue light, and I'm going to put it through like this. So again, we're going to I'm even get really close, right? And I'm coming through, giving it the light, la 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 la, right? I'm giving it some light, no change of color. Isn't that cool? So what does that mean? Meaning I'm going to take these suckers off, and I'm going to put these on. The only thing that I don't know that I didn't get on these particular ones is it doesn't have a reflection, non-reflective. So the desktop is kind of glaring off of it a bit. But for the sake of, this is my first pair, I'll be getting a bunch more. And again, these are progressives I got online. So same as the ones I got. So I'm already knowing, I know I'm getting my next pair of glasses from. Another story for another day. So what does that mean? So now, as a result of me being able to wear glasses with the blue blocker in them, this is great if you're gaming or anything. So it's even fashion for our fashionistas that are out there. They come in all different frames and alike. But most importantly, it's about your health. And so with your health means you're going to be able to prevent that UV light from coming through. You're going to be able to get the digital eye fatigue so that you won't be experiencing that anymore and getting kind of like all the time and stressing out your eyes. The other thing is that you're going to minimize your digital headaches that you may be getting from time to time. And if your eyes are twitching more than they often, more than likely, it's because you're not having a blue blocker. Yep. Try it. And then, of course, better sleeping. Now, that being said, you're thinking, okay, so where do I get them from? Well, I got a little school for you. So I'm going to give you 2 links. I'm going to pop them right here and I'll put them inside of the things as well. So I'm going to see if I can pop them in the comments. Hold on a second here. The ones that I actually have on, this is the, you can go to this particular web address and you can pull these up. And then these are the progressive models. And I'm also going to put this inside of the comments real quick so you can see it for those of you who are watching and can't and want to look at this a little later. You can just copy and click on the link. Okay, so that should come through. There's that one. Those are for the prescriptives. And then this one is if you just want non-prescriptives, right? And then you can click on these as well. So I'll put those inside of the group. And I'm going to also, here is the ones for, this is for the non-progressives, just regular straight through readers, basically. You can get them in 0, and if you need to get them a little higher, if you need a magnification of any sort, get them a little higher. But you can, like I said, you can get the progressives like I have on. But either way, blue light blockers are the way to go to help you to do better, be better for your business. You need your eyes, people. So in order for you to be more productive and get better sleep at the same time, consider getting some blue blocker eyeglasses as a part. And hey, if you want to write it off, it's a business expense. It is a business tool because you need this so you can do better to be better and be more productive and more profitable at the same time. So this is my low-tech biz tip of the day. I hope that you found this to be helpful. Again, I am Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach. Find me over at keepitsimplecoach.info inside of the Facebook group of Jumpstart Your Dream Biz for my aspiring entrepreneurs. And for those of you who have already launched and are newbies, head on over to the smallbizsociety.info. And there too is where you can find me. And until then, this is Dr. Yam, Keep It Simple Coach. Let's get busy. Till now, bye-bye.